Hello guys, my name is WG Thunderman and I'm recording this game for my guide Sol Invictus. Uh, this video will be commentated, and the whole idea for this game is to me to comment on my gameplay, so we can better understand on how to play Azir. This is a drafted game. Most of the players are plats and diamonds, so I think it's pretty high elo, and I hope you'll learn a lot. So right now, I'm playing against the Twisted Fate with Storm Rider Surge. And there aren't many starting paths. It's always best to start with Doran Ring and 2 health pots. There isn't anything better than that, at least I think, on mid lane, because you need the mana regen, and Doran Ring is just a great item to start with, pretty much always. And at the start of the game we're just covering jungle for our teammates. There isn't anything else we can do, unless we are invading, then just follow your team and do whatever they want you to do. And that's pretty much it for the before minion spawn phase. Now, because we are playing against Twisted Fate, in the laning phase we want to focus on 2 things: farming and gaining advantage. We can gain advantage by hitting our enemy, or by pushing him and creating more pressure because he has to stay back and farm under the turret. But the most important part is to don't miss any last hits. Get as many last hits as you can. That's the most important part of this. So that's exactly what we are doing right now. Just making sure to last hit every single minion. It's always secondary to hit our enemies. Oh, it was pretty unlucky. The second soldier didn't hit. If we get one more hit on him, it would proc Thunderlord, so that's a pretty big difference. I could have thrown my Q at him at that point. Well, right now I wanted to punish him a bit for overextending in this lane. But because I played pretty poorly at that moment, I didn't last hit 2 minions because of that, and I also didn't punish him after all. So it's better to just focus on one thing. Yeah, now we got the Thunderlord proc. It does quite a lot of damage, even with 25% on our runes. 25% CDR on our runes, we still get pretty much a lot of damage. It's really not required to get like match AP in the runes to do a lot of damage. So it's worth noting that if we spam our Q and soldiers a lot, you can notice that we are getting pretty low on our mana pretty quickly. So it's worth to just sometimes stop using those soldiers if there's no real need for that. For example, if you want to push or really need that trade. Because if you run out of mana in the lane and you are like on 50 mana, if they come and gank you and you want to use your E and Q to escape, you are in a bad position because you won't be able to with 50 mana. You always need at least 150 mana to use your full combo. So it's a safe spot to always be on. And not very much is happening right now. We can play pretty aggressive with Azir because we got a great escape with our E. Just make sure to dodge the abilities they are using on us. In this case, Twisted Fate's Q. We missed 2 minions right now, but it's not that bad. We have the best farm right now. Twisted Fate overextended right now. When we want to poke our opponents, it's best to try to get at least one hit. Okay. It was mediocre gank. I don't think that he needed to follow up with that Q on him. Okay, back to the point. I was talking about getting poking our opponent in line. It's best to try to get one hit with the soldier before you're using Q, and then follow up with Q and one more hit. This way you are guaranteed to get 2 basic attacks and Q on your opponent, so you will proc Thunderlord and potentially deal a lot of damage. If you are just using W and Q and straightforward Q your opponents, there is a chance that you will get only 1 basic attack instead of 2 and you will not proc Thunderlord. So you just need to make sure that you are making the right decision. Always focus on farm. This is the most important part. Azir is extremely item dependent. You need a lot of farm. Yeah, right now I wave cleared before the turret. This way I didn't lose. Oh, I didn't lose anything to the turret. We got that one. Oh, Twisted Fate is ulting top. We can't do anything about that, other than ping. The best thing we can do right now to punish our mid laner, the mid laner for leaving his lane, is to push as fast as we can. And it went pretty good. There is no point in pushing the turret. It's enough that Twisted Fate is losing farm and exp when he's not in lane. It's not really important to just hit the turret, especially that we don't really focus on pushing right now the turret, and we wouldn't deal a lot of damage. It's just better to go back and get the items. I decided to go for Rot in this game. I could have gone for Luden, but I just don't want to get one-shotted by Kha'Zix. Abyssal is not really necessary. They don't have many AP champions other than Twisted Fate, and also he's not very dangerous to us, so there's no need to get a lot of magic resistance. I'm mostly worried about Kha'Zix trying to one-shot us. Of course we can defend with our Q, with our ultimate and exhaust. We could have gone for Luden, but I think Rod is just a safe bet. And we don't really need, like, because our team is winning, we don't need to get the damage as soon as possible. We are fine with getting Rod in this game. It's a safe bet. Our damage isn't bad. 120 damage per attack to minions. And Twisted is also getting the Rod of Ages. He's way more or less... Oh. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kha'Zix just jumping down our lane. I wasn't very focused about that. But nothing wrong with that. It was just fine. We just have to focus on pushing the lane. There's no really point in trying to poke him now, since he's pushing really fast and he has Rod, so he's pretty resistant. If Lee ganks, we could easily get a kill, especially with that we have our ultimate. But it's better to wait for the jungler in this case. It looked like a gank, I wasn't sure. Looks like it wasn't in the end, just wanted to poke us. It was enough that we just ran for a moment. Oh, that wasn't a kill? Oh, now it was. What? What is he trying to do? Oh man, I fucked up. I fucked up a big time. Good job. In the end, it turned out to be pretty good. 2 kills for us. I mean, for our team. Okay. It's better to not overextend. There is no need to push very fast now. We can just go to base, get the rod, and just get on our items very fast. Yeah, our team is winning a big time. Everyone is getting fed. Draven, top lane, jungle, everything seems to be rather fine. No. Listen is calling us for blue, but we'll have to push the lane fast so we don't lose a lot of blast hits. Okay, now we can go for blue. Twisted probably went to gank. Just warn our lanes and try to push past. Now that we have Rod, we are pretty good in the game. We've got quite a lot of damage. It will be good to get Stinger, but we can participate in fights effectively. We are not behind in gold, nor in exp, so it's good. Oh, Kazakhs again, here. But they are fighting. Well, they did alright without me. Look at I had a cooldown on my W. Yeah, it's pretty long, as long as you don't have much of the CDR and maxed out W. It can be pretty annoying. Whoa, listen, what are you doing, man? Well, this game is probably in our bag right now. It would be better if the game wasn't so one-sided. It would be better of a guide. Then I could explain more about the gameplay part. But I think it will be fine anyway. I don't know if TF just went back to base or if he's still going to roam. Yeah, they're doing fine. He's going bot. Well, Poppy doesn't need that. We can just push the turret right now. When we are pushing turret, just make sure to have at least 1 soldier left. So if somebody comes to fight you, you got something to fight with. If your W will be on CD, you've got nothing to fight with. Oh. Yeah, Draven is fed. A lot. We did pretty good damage here. I think it will be best if we leave the Herald buff to the Rengar, his most fed mate in our team. Here we go. Yeah. Just making sure that we pick up the kill. It's 3 to 14. We got this. Go for him. I was tanking the turret, so Lee Sin could dive. Oh, that was pretty nice. Rengar is just going for TF. I'm not sure if he will kill him. No, he won't. Okay, we should just push mid lane right now. We are rather low on HP. We can't fight effectively. We'll just go back to base. We've got enough gold for Singer and maybe even Blasting Wand. Yeah, we'll have enough. There's no point in sitting in lane when you are on such low amount of HP. Like, it's like if you were denying your rod. Like, what's the point of having max HP if you are not sitting on max HP? What's the point of having high max HP if you are not sitting on it? Like, there's no point at all. It's just better to go back to base and regen. That was pretty badly played by me. What is he doing? Wow. Those people. Maybe I should have played the ranked. But I didn't want to play ranked because I thought I would be distracted by constantly talking and commenting the game. I think they are doing daggering. Yep. Yeah, that was really nice. We managed to steal the dragon. Oh, the W can be bugged sometimes. You could notice that I placed my soldier in a further range, from a further range that I should be able to. It's just bugged. It can happen when you place them over the walls. It should be placed not so far from the wall. Like to the closest point to the wall, but it didn't place it there. It was further from the wall. Yeah, the team fight was pretty good. I wasn't talking for a moment because my brother came in to ask me for something, so I just turned my mic off. Yeah, this game is just... we are just steamrolling our opponents right now. That's not doing anything. Sorry, but Wukong. Yep, just another kill. Well, we weren't in range. Wow, what was the bot thinking? We could try some ballsy plays with our ultimate right now. Just to have some fun. Yeah, Draven is just so fed right now. Why on earth did he go for Essence Reaver instead for Infinity Edge? I'm not sure. Maybe he has real mana issues. I don't know. I haven't played Raven myself for a long time. That Q was very mediocre. Oh, he died while he was invisible. Pretty bad. We can place our sword turret here, it will be needed. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Well, another kill. Okay, let's just let Rengar kill him. Yep, another. Just an ace for our team. Yeah. Usually, when we're going for Road of Ages, it's just better to go straight forward to Rabadon. It's usually not worth to get for Relay because we are slowing our build too much. Usually. Yeah, this game is just a complete steamroll. There's, like, we can't talk much about mechanical outplays and situations when we need to go to contest things with the enemy team, when we have to be careful, because we are just so much ahead in this game. We just don't need to pay much of attention to that, to anything like warding or, you know, being careful. Yeah, it's just too easy. Why talk a bit about that? Oh, I missed that. Well, sorry, Bart. She's not getting away. Oh, she is. Yeah, because I had... if I only had one soldier there, it would hit her. But because I had two, they adjusted a bit. And the soldiers didn't hit her with the Q, otherwise it would be a kill. Yeah, this game was pretty short and rather easy. But I think I explained the early part of the game as Azir pretty well. Just remember to ward during the laning phase. And other than that, during mid game, just focus on farming constantly. It's usually not worth to try to split push, because you're really good in pushing away the enemy team. So if they are like sieging, you can do a great job just preventing that. Also remember that the team really needs you in team fights. You just need to get a lot of gold. Yep, that's all you need. You don't even need that much of level, you need a lot of gold. That's why you need to constantly farm, try to get those kills. Even maybe say to your team that it's better if they let you get the kills, because Azir is just extremely light and dependent. And I think that's it. Just remember to read the guide Solo Invictus on Mobafire, it's constantly updated. And I'm using it myself, don't worry. Follow the runes, follow the masteries, and that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed and learned a bit about playing Azir more. See you later.